Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. Today in this video, let's discuss the overall crypto market recovery, what it means with the new data related to market pump, analyze machine learning based price forecast for some of the top cryptos such as Bitcoin Cash, and conduct machine learning based regression analysis and accumulation strategies. None of the content is financial advice. Let's get started. Before we discuss Bitcoin Cash, we'll just get started with the overall crypto recovery related sentiment. Again, the latest risk is at around 0.19, that means reward at around 0.81, 81% reward, 19% risk. Per this analysis, the normalized risk between 0 and 1. This means the risk levels, although were going down for the most of October of 2024, again the first half, now they are slightly picking back up. Once the risk levels go beyond 0.2, that the color would change from green to yellow, which would be a more moderate risk environment. Right now, still a great time to DCA per the model. The best time to DCA is when the color code is blue, which is the lowest risk environment. We left that environment in 2023 back in late November of 2023. The low risk environment, we have been spending a lot of time in since June, July of 2024. Moderate risk before that, almost most of the February, March and April till about July of 2024 spent in this environment. The high risk, definitely haven't seen this environment since 2022 April, when the risk were above 0.4, and the highest risk we haven't seen since 2021 December, again above 0.7 risk. So this is where we are in the largest scheme of things. In terms of some of the popular narratives we'll discuss, but mostly we'll start with the 24 hours related news. Again, all of the content available on cryptoweeklies.com. 24 hour related news, most of them are bullish, only one bearish narrative. The neutral ones are in yellow. The overall sentiment score over the last 24 hours is 86. That means gearing towards a bull run or a bullish phase of the market in terms of the social sentiment. In terms of the word cloud, the bullish sentiment is back on over here. Last 7 days worth of activity on crypto related activity on X and YouTube. Bitcoin, again, this is a word cloud. Looking at what are popular narratives, Bitcoin again one of the more popular ones. Bearish sentiment exists in the market, but it's not as of a stronger narrative as the bullish sentiment. The SEC and the SEC committee related news are gaining some traction. Ethereum is gaining a lot of popularity again. Solana also maintaining its presence over here. Always a good sign to see most of the top cryptos by market cap being discussed. That means there are newer and better narratives forming. Again, one smaller cap crypto which has been maintaining a presence is Hedera's token HBAR. XRP definitely garnering some attention. So today's crypto, which is again Bitcoin's hard fork, Bitcoin Cash, we'll be discussing about that in a while. Per this the website, again, this holds all the information, not just for Bitcoin Cash but for most of top 100 cryptos by market cap. This is the weekly analysis, week by week price, average price growth for Bitcoin Cash. Right now, if you go over here, this is the coin market cap, ranked number 15 by coin market cap, price at around $330, has been kind of flat over the last 7 days, like most of the cryptos, but slightly bullish over the last 7 days. Still market cap at around 6.5 billion. In terms of tokenomics, the tokenomics are exactly same as Bitcoin. 21 million as max supply, circulating supply under 20 million, again almost 19 between 90 and 95% of supply is in circulation. And the key thing to notice now that we can check between the price and market cap growth, or toggle between those charts at a log scale. You can see this is the price chart and this is the market cap chart. So whatever, if you toggle between these two charts, you will find that they're essentially the same chart. That means whatever growth happens in the market cap, it gets reflected in price. That is because the tokenomics is not inflating at an exponential rate. In terms of the Bitcoin Cash and its price action ever since launch, again back in 2017, price was at around 3000. Now it's almost 1/10 of that, at around 330. last bull run it managed to do one third of slightly around one fourth of the previous price, would be at around $1,300. This time around, though, in the 2024 rally itself, it crossed like 50% of the 2021 high at around $655 again, and also has a stronger bottom at around 99 or $100 over the course of 2022 and middle of 2023. Hasn't looked back since that, but again, unlike Bitcoin, it hasn't formed any new highs in 2024. Bitcoin did make a high in early 2024. Per the base case scenario, we have three scenarios. The base case is in pink, the bull case at 1 standard deviation accuracy in yellow, and 1 standard deviation bear case in light green. The base case says that the price stays relatively flat between this the price at around slightly under $300 and $330. That's the base case. The bull case between $365 and around $730 between now and middle of March of 2024. Again, the bull case between $365 and $750. The bear case between again $155 and $283. So these are the theoretical ceilings at the line in yellow, the theoretical floor at line in green. So the purpose is to identify what is theoretically possible in a bull case and a bear case scenario. The base case in a tabular format is available over here. To its left is this bear case scenario going forward till at 1 standard deviation. The bull case at 1 standard deviation is over in to the right of the base case, and the 2 standard deviation bull case, which is the mania case if the market turns into frenzy. This is the 2 standard deviation bull case. We are not quite there yet, but we will start covering if crypto start exhibiting these parabolic moves like it did in June of 2023, also early February 2024 for Bitcoin Cash. So that is something that we have in store as well. All of the content again available on this website, and we do make a video every single day covering the major moves in the market. So if you are interested, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like if you like this format. In terms of the regression based valuation, this is Bitcoin Cash at this weekly level, and again we'll get rid of the 2 standard deviation and 3 standard deviation moves, focusing on the 1 standard deviation for now. The price is below the 1 standard deviation bottom. The fair value of Bitcoin Cash per this polynomial regression analysis is at around $820. The 1 standard deviation ceiling at around $1,300. The 1 standard deviation floor at around $522. Price is below this $522, kind of really struggling to maintain this position relative to 2 standard deviation bottom, or you can see 95% of the time price stays above this dark green line. Only a handful times it goes below this. So this 2 standard deviation bottom is a challenging position for the price at around $330. Let's see if Bitcoin Cash holds this level. If it does, the rally to $522 would be the next target to watch for Bitcoin Cash. Again, not financial advice. If on the other hand the price capitulates below the 2 standard deviation bottom, the 3 standard deviation bottom above which price stays 99.7% of the time, that comes at around $200. That's where we are covering both the downside and the upside per the regression model. Now if we were to think about dollar cost average, again this is just a personal tool. It's not a financial advice for anyone, but nonetheless this is a risk reward based tool. Wanted to highlight the risks associated with accumulation and the reward is kind of 50-50 per this model. This is a simple moving average based model. The difference between price and the 20-week moving average helps us understand if it normalized, that if the difference is normalized between 0 and 1, understand the risk associated with accumulating at a shorter term period of time. It's a 50-50 split. It's a so the risk and reward are a 50-50. Again, during the mania phases the risks go to 1. That means DCAing at the peak identified by this model kind of triggers saying that again that accumulating at this phase of the time, if you were looking at this model in May of 2021, the model would have said that this is the highest risk for accumulation. Again, it would have advised against accumulating. Again, not financial advice, but that is the purpose of the model. In terms of the DCA model, which is based on the polynomial regression based analysis, per this model, the risk of accumulating Bitcoin Cash at this point is at around 0.06. Again, that means the reward is at 0.94, 94% reward, 6% risk. Again, this is one of the best time to DCA. You can see this is in the band of between 0 and 0.1. Historically speaking, whenever the price was in this band, accumulating made the most sense. Right now that band should last till about $360 and slightly higher than that. And again, you can check up on this band. This gets updated every single day on the website. And the time weighted average price based model says that as the price is below this blue line, which is the time weighted average price, the risk is essentially zero if you have a longer term horizon. This is a very long term model. Again, spans the length of entire market cycle, and again at times 2 market cycles at a point. So if you were to look at the bull target for Bitcoin Cash, this is available for most of the top cryptos. The latest price again updated at around $320. The regression risk that we just discussed based on the polynomial regression, again it was 0.06, but per here 0.05. This is because this model does not consider time adjustments. The other model did consider the time weighted average price based risk 0. SMA risk, again as we said, is a 50-50. The weighted risk is 0.14. Weighted on both all of these 3 models, the weighted risk is coming at this point at 0.12, and the bull run estimated bull run peak per the risk reward based expected value is coming in at around $2,500 for Bitcoin Cash. That means from here it's a 7.5x reward, 7.75x reward from peak to trough. And again, this is again one way to analyze what could be a theoretical bull run peak for Bitcoin Cash. So with this, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day.